trouble I see, glory, hallelujah. By the 19th century, you're singing songs with messages in them, like follow your dream, can you go? Oh, follow the drinking going, for the old man is awaiting to carry me to freedom if follow North Star, Big Dip. Drink and go. Listen to the words. When the sun comes up and the first quail calls, follow, follow the drink and go. Oh, follow the drink and go, for the old man is awaiting to carry me to freedom if I follow the drink and go. But see, sometimes you gotta steal away, steal away, steal away to Jesus. Steal away, home. I ain't got long to stay here. My Lord, He calls me by the lightning. The trumpet sounds within my soul. I got long to stay. Sing with me. Steal away, steal away, steal away to Jesus. Steal away home. I ain't got long to stay. But see, by my age, 46, I've done well. Since white women died in the 30s, I died 10 years less. 46, I've done well. I just want to go on home and be with the Lord. See, running away at this time is not something that I think about, because I got to think about carrying changes of clothes. Who can I trust? Do I know how to get there? What do I have to take with me? Who am I leaving behind? My children. You travel in numbers, you're likely to be caught. I just want to go home and be with the Lord. Sweet Lord, sweet chariot, in a spiritual home. Father was a minister for 35 years. Died in 1996. I went to Africa. I went to the slave castles where people were held. And what's something to behold? I went to school in New York, the American Academy of Dramatic Arts. Worked at the World Trade Center. Windows on the world. 107th floor. Somebody knows about that, right? Raise your hand. Beautiful place. Acre Lodge. First black club hostess. I didn't dress like this. I don't get many dates in these clothes. 1988, Colonial Williamsburg reconstructed slave quarters on their original site, Carter's Grove Plantation. All 18th century tools, no Black and Decker. And for 9 years, I interpreted the lives of the people there. My journey began with this subject. I remember going into work many days and dealing with different comments about dress. And I remember sometimes taking in, I remember one particular group, I came into the slave quarter and I'd say, you know, everybody, come on into Joe's cabin. Come on, come on. He's a carpenter. Come on, y'all, come on in. You step in and you turn around, they come in behind you. And I said, and this is where Joe the carpenter and his wife Nancy, or Nanny or whatever, and his 3 children live. And a lady said, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. I got a question. She said, can I say something? I said, yes, ma'am. She said, excuse me. She said, but look behind you. There's a snake behind you. And see, African Americans don't go, where? We just go. You think I'm playing? And I used to wonder on many occasions, why am I still here? When I look at the world that we live in, San Jose, California, 4 years ago, I went to a neighborhood where a resident had a 21-car garage. I said, how many cars does he have? They said, 21. I didn't ask you no more questions. How will they understand a 15-foot by 15-foot house with a difference? See, most people can't write their history down back then. Everybody's not Mr. Jefferson. It's fine to be him if you are. But he doesn't represent most people. Strong our ancestors had to be through their spirituality, their music, their dance, to survive the hardships of what was reality. If you can't make it with your hands and grow it in a garden, you don't own it for most people. And I'll tell you a story about a master who had a slave, and every morning they would swap dreams. I'm almost done. Every morning the slave would come into his master's house and he would have to dress him for the day. And the slave would swap dreams. They swapped dreams. Y'all swap things? Yes. What y'all swap? What y'all swap? What you swap? That's call and response. What you swap? What was that? What you swap? Like recipes or gossip or wives and husbands? She said it first. Well, the slave and the master would swap dreams. So every morning he did not look forward to going into his master's chamber because the master's dreams were always better than his. So every morning he went in and he said, good morning, sir. He said, oh, Lord, have mercy, sir. What'd you dream last night, sir? Tell me what you dreamed, sir. They didn't look forward to it. The master said, I'll tell you what I dreamed. I dreamed I went to slave heaven. And when I got there, the streets were covered with mud and dirt. Houses falling over. Fences falling down. Whole bunch of raggedy dressed white folk. Whole bunch of raggedy dressed Negroes. Slave looked at I'm sorry, sir. He said, well, I didn't understand. So I went to the door. Lord told me, I said, sir, I don't know why ain't nobody in rich man paradise and a whole bunch of folk in slave heaven. You're white and black, sir. I don't understand. I don't understand. So he said, good Lord told me, don't matter what color you are. It has nothing to do with how you dress. You can have lots of money or none at all. You know what matters? Not the clothes you put on, shoes you wear. What matters is no matter who you are, you reap what you sow. Lesson is, do unto others as you have them do unto you. And that's the story of Swapping Dreams. Thank you. I leave you with a song. Your part is to say, oh yeah, to the beat. No, not yet. Yeah. You do have rhythm, right? We covered that, right? To the veterans, raise your hands. Hats off to you. Give them a hand.